New at 5, the Jenks City Council voted unanimously last night to move forward with the proposed Cal Ripken Baseball Experience project.
And we told you this involves 5 acres surrounded by homes. Fox 23's Michelle White has been following this story. She joins us live outside Jenks City Hall with what happens now. Michelle.
Shay and Rick, the city passed a way to get around some of the stricter regulations to move this project forward faster. Opponents say that was a way to avoid some of those stricter regulations. In the past, the city has said this project is good for tax revenue. I tried to get their response to what opponents say what happened last night, but I didn't get calls returned from the spokesperson for the city. The city has voted unanimously for a planned use development that it put before the City Council last night. Some of the regulations on the proposed project would be loosened with the planned use development, and it's in a highly residential area. But the biggest contention from the public came from the city's move to pass an emergency use for the project. A lawyer representing the coalition formed against the project said that would have violated statute. The council then voted down the project as an emergency use, something that would have prevented residents from getting a referendum out against the project.
Our concerns, so many unknowns. How is it that the city council chose, first that the planning commission took it to the city council, and then that the council actually voted in favor of something when there are so many unknowns and then so many promises from the developer?
Such as?
Well, such as the sound ordinance, adhering to whatever sound ordinance is put in place. We don't have that yet.
Some of the other contentions to this project is traffic, which is bottlenecked in that high-density residential area. And they say that with the Simon's Mall coming here, that will just increase traffic, and that additional traffic has not been factored into any traffic study on the baseball project. From this point forward, the coalition says they are putting together a referendum so that the city residents decide, not the city council, whether or not this project will move forward. Live in Jenks, covering news that matters, Michelle White, Fox 23 News.